Voice of Influencers.
Why did you leave Sanox again?
Because I had a vision, which was Zeef. Still have a vision, which is Zeef. Zeef is a sort of, which we call in the Netherlands, maybe you know it from Yahoo, started this way as a directory, a link directory. And there was a famous site, demos.org, which is also a directory curated by people. It's now not there anymore. The most likely thing, or the similar thing, is Reddit. Looks a little bit like Zeef in the way it works. And I wanted to build the next, in the Netherlands it's famous, it's called a startpagina. It's a page where all people curate content to pick the right information for other people. And especially in the overload of content nowadays, especially because Google is really getting spammed with all people who understand SEO, that it's really difficult to find quality content. So the vision was to let people curate information based on subjects and to aggregate it together in one system. And of course use AI and use the technology of Google to make it simpler for people. But essentially it's a little bit like Wikipedia. The more people edit it, the more people use it, the higher the quality of the directory would be.
But do you want people to go to Zeef instead of to Google?
That was the idea, but in a different focus. So if you go to Google, your specialty is searching for sentence, but you don't get categorized information. And if you compare to Wikipedia, through Google you go most of the time to Wikipedia about one subject, you get a lot of information. But in Zeef it's more categorized on topics. So if you would have cycling as an example, you could find all the brands of cycling, all the most important influencers in cycling, all the most famous different types of bikes. So all categorized in one topic.
And are you still working on Zeef?
Zeef is still there, but I had an investment of investors who participated in this platform, but it didn't grow fast enough. So we took the technology, part of the technology out of Zeef to create Link Pizza, because we found out that a lot of people in Zeef also wanted to make money. So we used the technology to be able to monetize content, and we built the technology to automatically create links for publishers, so bloggers, people who write content, that if you have a link on your website to an advertiser like Amazon or a retailer, and somebody clicks on the link, you don't have to do anything, and we change it to a paid link, and you get a commission of every product you sell as a blogger. And this technology was already in Zeef, but we thought why not use it and use it for multiple publishers. So we took it out and made a different platform for it, which is called Link Pizza. But then we said, why not let influencers use it to make money, to make a revenue based on their content. And so we morphed our company into a blogger and influencer platform. And now we are the biggest platform in the Netherlands who automates the whole connection between an influencer and an advertiser.
We also had an interview with the owner of The Circle.
Mm-hmm.
Is your company bigger than The Circle, or is it different?
I think it's different because The Circle is based on international influencers. We are focused fully in the Netherlands. And so I can't compare. I think we have maybe, depends on what you think is an influencer of yourself, because we are really connected with all the people who really have to implement their connection with our system. So if you have a blog, you have to connect your blog with a script into our system before you're able to work with us. So it's a different way of looking at who's bigger.
Why did you choose for the Netherlands and not worldwide?
Typically, if you start a startup, you have to focus. And by focusing on the Netherlands, we thought we could very fast experiment on what would happen. you get better feedback, your tighter connections between people. You can invite people faster. And with Zeef, we tried it to do internationally, but it took a lot of challenges to contact people. And with Link Pizza, we can invite people here, talk to people very fast. So we get a lot of speed in development. But in hindsight, internationalization is also would have been an option. But now we want to go to UK and then to Germany, or depends on if we think Germany is easier to start. But UK is simpler.
So we want to start to go more into Europe.
Yeah. First Belgium, but Belgium is always late in stuff. So maybe...
They're always late?
Yeah, they are always behind all year. As long as I've been in the internet, they are always behind all kinds of new development.
More behind if you compare to France or England or...
England, especially in Germany.
Yeah.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.